Hey everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. My name is Baer. Last time was a disaster, wasn't it? That was oodles and bunches of fun. Losing Peroy and Carteret, a man who I dishonored and disgraced till his dying breath, as I used his incorrect name again, calling him Peroy. I'm a douche. But for now, first of all, let's throw Frezzles over here in the penance hall. And the other one would be Savigny. Yes. It's unfortunate that it came to this. But I'm gonna have to ask you to sacrifice your morals again. I know. I'm the worst. But here's the thing. I've given this a lot of thought. I've had some, I've taken some time to look through our options here and really decide what I think is gonna be the best shot at success for this. And I've decided upon a formation that I think is gonna work. We're gonna go Leper, Hellion, Man-at-Arms, Occultist. And what I'm going to equip these guys with is sort of what this is centered around. First, I'm going to start with the Man-at-Arms, and I'm going to be using the Cleansing Crystal and the Ancestor's Handkerchief. This gets our Man-at-Arms up to 170% bleed resistance, which is just ridiculous. In fact, I might not even need this trinket, honestly. How is his virtue? His virtues alone... Or no, sorry, his resolve level. That's, yeah, his base plus resistance. I don't know if this 100% means that he is, like, guaranteed not to be bled. And I'm pretty sure that is not what it means. I think 170% may be a little inaccurate. Considering a lot of these are above 100%, I'm pretty sure those resistances are not... Oh, you know what? Yeah. No, this... it doesn't make any sense. I thought I understood it for half a second there, and then, nope, just went out the window. Never mind. I have no clue. But... I think it's going to be a lot more effective for us to have these on anyway, and I don't necessarily want to put anything else on him. I am all about the bleed resistance this time, I think. And what I'm going to do is use our Man-at-Arms really strategically. I'm going to have him be a defender, and he's probably going to sit in the back. So he's going to be sort of like a utility Man-at-Arms here. So I'm probably not going to equip Crush on him, or maybe even... Well, yeah, I can probably keep Retribution and Rampart on, actually, because I would like to be able to stun if I can. But I'm going to give him some utility commands here as well. Bellow actually would not be bad. We could reduce the dodge and speed of enemies. But I think I'd rather have command. Or maybe even bolster. Bolster, yeah, might even be a little bit better. For dodge and speed is good. But the main play here is going to be this defender combined with the retribution. Because I really, really want him to take like every single hit. I'm going to try to heal him with the occultist as much as I can. But the idea here is that we have so much bleed resistance that not only will he be able to take the damage a lot more effectively because he won't get bled ideally, but also the occultist should have a much more time healing him as well. So hopefully this works out. And I'm bringing the Hellion for sort of the same reason, mostly because she has Adrenaline Rush, so she can cure bleeds on herself, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and have a look at her trinket options, actually, because I haven't really considered much beyond the Man-at-Arms trinket set. Hell's Hairpin, definitely not going to be what we roll with. We might just go for some standard stuff here, although I did just look at the Ancestor's Candle actually as well, and this thing is really good. They definitely buffed it up, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and take this, because I know we're going to have Torchlight throughout the entire thing, pretty much. And I might even throw on... Where's my pen? Did I give my pen already to somebody? I don't think I did. Unless I lost it. Did I lose it? I can't see it. So it must be gone. Well, that sucks. No one has it on, right? If I unequip all trinkets, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find it here. Oh, man. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, well. I must not even have noticed that. Jeez, that was one that I really liked. Oh, well. Yeah, go ahead and throw that candle on here. And I sort of like Ancestor's Lantern as well, actually. I could definitely benefit from more surprise attacks. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's give the Leper the Mask. It's probably pretty good. Extra crit and speed is nice. And reduces his heals received, unfortunately, but it's probably not that big of a deal. And finally, the Ancestor's Coat maybe would even be nice here. Accuracy and protection is good for the Leper too, though. Let's give him the Signet Ring. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. And our Occultist. Stun chance would normally be nice, but I don't think I can do that here. Instead, let's look at... Well, let's look at his character-specific ones. I haven't really looked at this too much either. Yeah, there's the damage build we could consider, but probably not this time. Let's focus on... I'd love to just focus on healing. But maybe I should go for Virtue. How about an extra 40% chance to Virtue? What does that seem like? a terrible idea at first, honestly, is what I'm starting to think. Maybe. It's sort of ridiculous. What else am I gonna do, though? I could do crit and damage to the range skills. You know what? That's not too bad. I might be having my occultist deal a lot more damage than I think, too. I also want to make sure he's got the right stuff on here, so I am probably gonna go with these two. I might want the pole. The pole, oh yeah, and that actually clears corpses as well, so tell you what, I could certainly use this. Let me go ahead and get rid of vulnerability hex and throw Demon's Pole on here, and then I think we could safely give him dodge, and I guess, yeah, the musket ball would be okay. So mostly ancestral trinkets on here, which I like. That's how it should be. That's how it should have been a long time ago, so I'm really glad these have been buffed pretty substantially here. But I think we're ready to do this. Yep, trinkets are all set. We've got everybody's skills, of course, are all good to go. I'm used to our other save file, by the way. If you're watching the Baer Returns to the Darkest Dungeon series, by the way, I apologize for the sub notifications. I know a lot of people are getting upset about that, and I know it's sort of annoying, but you know, it's just sort of a different sort of media, and I know Twitch is a totally different experience when you're watching it live too. So I empathize with those of you on this side of things. I apologize. I hope it's not too big of a deal. But anyway, I think we're ready to roll with this party. Let's go for it. I'm so nervous about this, but I gotta do it, man. Just go ahead and embark. We are ready to embrace the day. And we are bringing 9 friggin' bandages, man. Screw conservatism. We are preparing like hell for this. No reason not to. Might even bring a whole bunch of holy waters, because fuck it. I sold some garbage trinkets as well, by the way, too, so that explains the little extra bit of money you might have seen me have. And a couple of keys. This is an absurd provisions list. I just spent like 12,000 gold on this shit, but man, I want to win, so this is my play.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
So good. So good. Well, now
the blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires.
Now I've got a much better idea of what to expect.
On your failures.
Wayne has a lot to say to me too here. We may start with the same stuff. It sort of doesn't seem like a far-fetched idea. I think, yeah, we very well may run into similar battles all the way through here, the first few rooms here. And I'm going to start to see what my party composition looks like in the early stages here, too. It's a good way to test this out, to see what we want to do in the early rounds, because I think we have a mostly defensive mindset here. In fact, yeah, let's go ahead and just start doing it right now. With the Retribution? No, I think we go... No, yeah, let's do Retribution first, and then we go into Defender, I think. Let's see how that fares. Flesh to flesh. Oh, that's kind of awesome. I can't lie, that's pretty sweet. I like it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Bada boom and boing. Yeah, we're not really in any sort of danger, of course, in this first hallway here, but things really turned around so fast. I gotta be wary of that.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I think I got caught off guard for sure. I think I underestimated this as soon as I started it off. And that might even be by design. You know? It sort of seems like this is what it wants you to start feeling like. You get this real sense of comfort and security. Then they give you the finger. And that's when it all turns around for the worst. Oh, God. Rampart. Sort of not the best move, actually, now that I see this. Unfortunately, going to be knocking back our Hellion and making her a lot less effective. I don't think I can do that when there's only frontline targets. I got to consider that for next time. See, this is why we have these early, this is why my voice cracks, because I'm going through puberty for the 4th time. This is why we have these early fights, so we can discover this stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and just use one of our 9 bandages real fast to take care of that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
This 30 damage over the course of that entire bleed is totally ridiculous. Alright, Ascended Brawlers and Occultists, so probably gonna go for the Brawlers first. Artillery doesn't really work here, let's just go ahead and do this. Doesn't really make a big difference anyway. I suppose if I can get him to waste his turn and just healing himself for whatever little damage we've already done. Oh, that's a bad start. I needed to shuffle these two around too. Damn, this is suboptimal thus far, I will say. Let's go with the Retribution here. Frontline target. She's going to be able to, if it bleeds, one of these two, and I'm probably going to go for the Cultist. The Ascended Brawler. I dare not disrespect them. Being 100% serious, because I'm actually quite terrified. This is going well. This is exactly what I wanted here, and then we can focus on some healing a little bit. Bleed is good. Long live the bleed. But do definitely want to keep these two swapped around. Man, they're focusing him down. That marked target. Really gonna wheel me off. Here we go. Nice. And this is what I want, so again, it's showing me what I can expect, which is good. But it really worries me because this is definitely not the strongest party composition we're gonna run into, and they're sort of wrecking him really quick. Oh my god, that's so ineffective too. Let me go ahead and do the Retribution again. I'm starting to... I have to keep him in the third spot, I'm realizing that, which means I'm probably gonna have to take Rampart off. Unfortunately.
Singular strike.
But the crit there as well, we still haven't even taken one down, but we are getting a little bit of stress relief, I guess. With how slow we're going too, it's starting to make me think I should focus on giving him his speed buff to distribute through the crowd. It's making me wish I had a Jester here, actually.
Destroy them all.
I feel like the Battle Ballad would be really strong, but I still think the Man-at-Arms is a really good idea for this, given his skill set.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, pretty decent there, though. Of course, keeping damage and stress off of almost everyone is nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
But I absolutely have to do this. And let's have a look at this one. I think I will take this off for now. I might even equip Bellow. But I think I'd rather have... Oh, we already have Bolster. That's right. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip Bellow. That reduces the enemy speed as well, so that might be effective. Went up last time, so let's go down this time. Just to be wacky. You know what they say about Bear Taffy? Choosing different corridors. What a wacko! That's how I got my reputation, man. It's just fucking wild card over here. Nice! Very good. We have a few Eldritch targets in here, which is nice. I'm gonna get a little bit of bonus damage from the Abyssal Artillery, although I would like to even put him in the third spot for the Sacrificial Stab, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be the way this plays out. Let's avoid the stress damage for now. I still think I can afford to take some health to the Man-at-Arms. We'll see how this fares, though. It'll start hurting a little bit more these days, I think. Looking at a debuff, too. Yeah, that lowered bleed resistance. Definitely not going to want to let that stay around, especially with this Brawler here. Might even focus him down. Let me go for a revenge buff? This fight will probably take a little while, so this might be a good time to do this. And I think I really need to start focusing on healing with my Occultist. I've been trying to get some extra early damage in with him, but I doubt I'm going to be able to pull that off for much longer. And now a Bolster could be really nice. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't think I necessarily need to defend yet. With him having the lowest health on the team, we probably don't need to worry about it. This is looking pretty good. Very nice. Another couple hits from him. Let's go ahead and heal up. 10 or 12 per turn, man. I mean, I'm hoping for those huge ones, obviously. The 40 health crit heals would be incredible. I think I can... Nah, you know what? I should use the bandages while I've got them. There's no real reason to spend a turn on healing the bleed if I don't absolutely have to. And let's try to kill this guy now. Nice. Not too shabby. I think this guy's probably not the huge priority, especially when they're dealing so much individual damage. And he doesn't really appear to do much at all, so let's just leave him be, I guess. And reduce their speed is probably not as good as, say, Retribution here, so let's go ahead and go for that. Oh yeah, he's got the block on him too, shit. Okay. Return damage. This is why we loved this guy originally, so I can't Can't be too upset about how this is going. And that doesn't make sense. Now, I understood it when you healed his self, but no. No. I disagree with the premise of that. And that is why you get a crit 45 in your face. Not to be confused with the weapon. Nice. Yeah, Retribution's still good. Fucking octopi, man. All over the place here. They've got a serious encephalopod problem. Is that right? If so, I'm going to be pretty impressed with my comprehensive knowledge of marine biology. That's probably one of the prouder moments of my life, if that stands to be true, or proven true. Great heal, by the way.
Executed.
Turn around with a crit, I can appreciate that. Chop him to pieces! And that bleed will take care of him, I think. Yep. Let's do this. Damn! That's self-heal, though. I like it.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
It's pretty satisfying the way she does that, too. I kind of like it. That does not sound like her. Probably one of my poorer impressions to date. Keep these torches popped. We do have to keep that torchlight above 50, by the way. That's something I really need to keep in mind. Otherwise, we're losing some serious effect with the Ancestor's Candle, so we gotta make sure that... Let's just keep it at 100, you know? We got plenty of torches, no reason not to. Although I don't know how long this is, admittedly, so maybe I'm counting my chickens a little early here. Not a ton of luck on the surprise attacks either, unfortunately. We haven't really seen too many of those. No, come on now. Come on now, I need a better start than that. Wicked Hack is looking like a little bit more damage here. These guys are not really vulnerable to bleed, so this is probably the best play. Boom, baby! Oh, yes, that sets up a Hue pretty nicely. I thought that said Death Laser for a second. I was going to be really excited about that. That would take a whole new turn. Sci-fi Lovecraft combo. I'd be okay with that. Oh, those bleeds are strong. My God. Okay, gotta get rid of that again. Still like that move. The pile of... That's multiple skulls. That's what freaks me out. Probably the most. This doesn't make me feel right. Alright, let's throw the defender on now. So we can heal him up a little bit more. That stress is worrying me too. I should probably address it. Nice. Let's take it easy here. Very good. See, that's exactly what I want. His protection buff, so big. So big. Yes! Oh, that is perfect! The extra stress is gonna be a problem. Man, if only I could... You know what? I ought to have considered the possibility of putting a Jester in rank 3 and having the Man-at-Arms in rank 2. For the stress relief, but I don't know, that would be a lot of resources committed to defense and not a lot committed to offense. So I don't know if I could have gotten away with that. I think I'm going to have to rely a lot on crits for stress relief, and of course our campfire is going to do some good too. He does have reflection equipped, right? Yeah, it does. We have to make sure we got the right camping skills equipped before we camp out this time too. Bolster might work out. I could just Retribution here though, which is okay. Since we're still defending here, I believe we're going to get the riposte activated on that defender as well if it comes to that. Probably not going to bleed, that's alright. Still definitely need to heal. Let's go for the Hellion. Since she's not being defended at the moment. Oh, boy. Okay, at least it's not the worst bleed in the world. Go ahead and purge the corpses here. Another reason why we took the leper in this circumstance, because I figured we'd be having to clear the way to get some folks up to the front lines. Bam! That's what I'm looking for. Beautiful. And I think we can Adrenaline Rush with her this turn. It's probably not the worst idea. Retribution's still working out okay. Yeah, Adrenaline Rush is a good play, although I'm probably not even going to be able to get it off. Yep.
The ground quakes.
Not getting a ton of stress relief from that, unfortunately.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm starting to think it is probably camp out time here. Which I probably... yeah, great job. Use the torch immediately after saying that. Brilliant. Yeah, I think it's about time, though. Unless I want to chance this being empty, but I don't think I really do, and it doesn't really matter anyway, so... Let's abandon the quest, apparently, is what my brain is telling me. Yeah, no, let's go ahead and camp out instead.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
And as I mentioned, we didn't check the damn things. But that's okay, because I'm pretty sure we got everything we want. Reflection to start with, for sure. See, now this is pretty new here as well. These have been limited now to 4 combats instead of for the rest of the dungeon, so you gotta think about that when you're considering when to camp out. Revel has changed drastically here. It looks like it's a little bit better. Yeah, it's still not really what I would consider first, though. I almost want to let the mask down as well, get the leopard down to 0 stress, but let's look at some other stuff first. Extra crit chance could be nice. In fact, I'm leaning toward that one. Battle stance is good as well. But she does have to be in position 1 for that, which we don't really want to do necessarily. I could also go for Unspeakable Commune to prevent the nighttime ambush. I think I might actually have to do that. I don't think I can afford to fight a nighttime ambush here. So let's do. Yeah, let's Gnathel Drachnar Ficklegerdnot. Yeah, let's do that. That'll probably be the most effective means of combating our plight. Let the mask down, plus weapons practice. All companions get extra damage and a chance at extra crit. How many did we get? All 3? All 3! Goddamn! Well played. And now, ooh, you know what? Reject the Gods is okay. That is maybe acceptable. The Man-at-Arms stress is the only thing I'm worried about. But let's go ahead and do this, yeah. I did not know he was religious, though, but that's okay. That's okay. Not an incredible campfire, but it'll do. I am glad that we don't have to deal with the nighttime ambush.
The light, the promise of safety.
I think I'm willing to commit all the resources to making sure that doesn't happen. The less fights we have to deal with here, the better. If we could get through this hallway without finding something, by golly, I'd be excited about that, but oh well. Alright, Abyssal's pretty good here. I don't necessarily have to heal at the moment. That's bad, though. They need that Eldritch damage, man. We gotta get it. Really gotta get it. And I might just start this off with a guard. It's probably okay. Get the Man-at-Arms protecting early on, and let's take out this guy as soon as we can, too. Minimal damage, unfortunately. Run for the new god. And that bleed again. Alright, protecting the leper. Probably still in my better interest. The AoE is not even that good. Let's try for the kill on this guy. Beautiful. That's big. Yeah, he has taken a lot of damage already, and he's already got so much stress piling on as well. A Jester really might be necessary here. And especially if I'm going for this, I don't really have a means to combat his stress piling up like that. The priests are a big deal, and these guys pretty much only exist to protect them. That's starting to make sense now, okay. There we go. That'll help us out. So a stun would still really be good here. Stunning the priests. They don't have insanely good stun resistance. That's a pull. Look, I think I'd rather heal up, honestly. There we go. And stack the bleed. Perfect. Really glad we're protecting from this.
Clarified in a single strike.
And another crit with the debuff and the freaking stress. Goddamn. Let's kill this guy. Get rid of the protection here. And, man. I think we bolstered. Just go for the extra dodge. Boosting, you know what? Stacking that dodge even might be a better play. Please don't stack it again. Holy shit! Oh, well, we're obviously using a bandage next turn. Sadly, that just did not work out very well for me. There we go.
Decisive pummeling.
Not too bad. God, I wish I could bring a lot more food. That'd make this a lot easier.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Empty room, empty room! Yes! Man, this just goes on and on, it feels like. I almost want to eat some food, but I think I still gotta hold off on that. His stress is just so bad over there on the Man-at-Arms. I can't imagine we're gonna be able to keep that down for much longer. Another empty room is awesome, though. How much further do we need to go? I might go up. I feel like I need to go up. I feel like I need to go closer to the center. I base that on absolutely nothing, but I really like how this is empty still. Making me feel better. And a little satchel. Okay. That's promising, but we're still dealing with just endless terrors here. The abyssal artillery is good. We really need to address the stress dealers here. Amazing crit.
And power.
Yes, please. Do we need to switch these two so she can use her Iron Swan? I really haven't felt the need to do it up till now. But I think that's the play I need to make. Targeting the occultist finally. That's sort of what I expected earlier on, which I'm glad they're doing that now. His stress is the one I can afford to stack up. Good damage there. This is still just so dangerous, though. I think a Hue is maybe a safe play. That's a pretty good chance to kill him. Oh, unfortunate. I was expecting that, too. I was hoping to kill him as well. No luck, though. No luck. Bolster's nice again. But I could defend her. I can't really afford to stack on his stress more, though. I don't think I actually want to do it. I think I'd rather just go for the extra dodge again. Maybe bolster stacks really are what I should be doing. Because that could do the job pretty well if I want to go that route. Adrenaline Rush doesn't really make sense. Let's just go for the damage on him. Or maybe just go for the kill, actually. Yeah, that's probably better. And then our Leper and our Man-at-Arms. Let protection. No, I think I bolster still. Yeah, let's bolster again. Speed it up. Just avoid everything. If I can avoid every single attack, then I'm in the clear, right?
How quickly the tide turns.
And then that happened to me. Son of a bitch. Alright, help me get a heal off, please, before we even attack him. Come on, of course! Of course they're the first two. Damn it. Oh well. I think it's time to eat. Time to eat some food for both of these two.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Hey, it's my pen! Yay! I was wondering where you went, you sneaky devil. Alright then. How about this? You know what? I'm gonna make the switch, I think, for this to that. Yeah. That's much better. Okay. That makes me happy, and now we're gonna eat this too. And let's get rid of that debuff, since we do have the herbs for it. Maybe even use some holy waters here. It might be time to start considering that. We'll pop them, I think. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pop these all for everybody. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And give us some buffs to bleed and blight resist here, even though the bleed is really the only one we're that concerned about. Down to 7 torches now. No more campfire anymore, of course. It's starting to become a little scary. And this fucking malignant growth is what I think ran into that might have ruined my day. Abyssal Artillery still seems good, but I think I gotta start healing again. Yeah, it's just they're too low and they're not getting the heals we need either. Damn it! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that's a good dodge. Let's start with an individual target here. Let's go with the growth. I think we want to take this thing out pretty fast. And that's getting close to it. I need to avoid some attacks, man, really bad. I think I need to keep boosting this dodge chance. That's what I want to go for! Oh my god! Oh, I need to heal so badly. I keep trying, but the occultist is not really doing it for me, man. He's really not. Okay, numbers advantage again. Stress is still looking pretty awful. Fucking hell. That will not do it. Wasted turn, that's always nice, and there's still potential for stress here that really freaks me out. Keep bolsting. Bolsting! I can't stop saying bolsting, god damn it. Boosting.
Injury
That dodge chance.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Oh, that's helpful. Okay, good. Death's door for a leper, though. Oh, god. There will be no blood left for the leeches. Come on, buddy. You got this. Do I want to buff up his holy water again here? Maybe. Yeah, I think I might, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. And hit this. A lot of damage to that guy, at least. Please help us out. That'll do. That's helping. That's what we need, Mortagne. More dodge chance. Speed buffs for everybody, too. We get our first strikes off. And there goes one more. This is good, too. This keeps him in the front, which is fine for me. Big hit there as well. Okay, this is working out. There's a lot of stress on Bippery. No! Come on, buddy. Do it for me. Yes! Powerful peppery!
Anger is power. Unleash it.
I am forgiven! Oh, God!
Teetering on the brink.
No!
Facing the abyss.
No, Russell! The game, take it away! Ah, and they take it even more! Oh, Jesus. It's so hard! I gotta heal her. Oh, come on. At least she resisted that, and there's the death's door again.
From becoming unwound.
My God. Go for that. Take him down, good. Thank God, at least there's that. The purge is good here as well. Shaboop! How do we feel about... Yes, yes. Oh, the buffs, I love it. Defender for her, yeah. Keep her from dying. And oh, look at that. Look at that, the mighty warrior. Pippery saves the day. I love it. Keep her alive. Keep her here, please. Go, don't bleed her. Oh, man. I thought it was going to do it. I really did. Oh, this is rough. Don't push him back. Oh, shit. I don't think he can do anything here. Yeah, he's going to move forward. That's terrible. She's still defended at least. So we still got that going for us. Missed the freaking counterattack as well. That'll work, I guess. Still resisted the bleed. We're okay here. We're okay. We're gonna make it through. Booyah! I doubt the chances of her recovering this stress, though.
At least promises success.
How close are we? That looks promising. That's an extra sort of maybe a little bit longer hallway than normal. And I am totally gonna eat a bunch of food if I get the opportunity here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, this is definitely not the hardest fight we've had to do so far, but we are probably looking at a whole bunch of stress piled on here. Up to 100 again. Let's keep healing. We gotta keep healing right now. Can't worry about anything else with the occultist. And that is totally fine. He is doing just fine. If they keep targeting him, actually, him being heroic / powerful is probably one of the best things that could have possibly happened to this run. That very well could be a run saver. Oh, holy shit.
Reeling, about to break.
As soon as I say it. Oh, there we go. That's a counterattack. That's what we need. Alright, he's in trouble. He is in some big trouble. We've got bandages. We have the technology. I could have used another crit right there, but that's okay. Oh my God. We know, it's okay. Heal yourself back up. That'll do! Right back in it is Mortagne. Now the retribution, maybe. I like it. And then we could even hew for this one, I think. That's gonna be a riposte as well. Beautiful. Yeah, definitely gonna go for the hew now. Nice. Extra hit here and got the kill. Keep it up! Am I gonna heal off here, though, and... Oh, dodge the stress as well. I was gonna say the stress is not that bad, but obviously we want to avoid it and then get the 40 crit heal! Keep the leper away from that stress. Yes, please. Even defend maybe for him. Keep him from having to subject himself to it. As long as we can avoid his resolve test, I feel okay. I feel like there's a chance. So black, so cold. Boom, baby! Decent crits, I love it. Move this back up, here we go.
This momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop 4 food for the Hellion here, that seems wise. I don't know what lies beyond this door, but I think it's time to eat some food. Let's go. Ah ha 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 ha! Yes! We found it! The shuffling horror. How do we feel about abyssal artillery to start off with? Both eldritch targets. Not bad. I think we want to take down the priest. That seems like a decent idea. Let's go for the Iron Swan. One more hit will do it. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it this time. Really want the leper to avoid stress. I think I'm going to have to defend him again. Oh, and then the fucking Hellion. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. That's going to do it. That's the resolve. Come on. Ah, right. That's to be expected, I guess. Well, now we're talking about avoiding heart attacks, unfortunately.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Well, okay, defending him, unfortunately, doesn't make that much sense anymore, so I think it's about time we defended the Occultist. He's going to be, by far, the most vulnerable. And I think we just Iron Swan again with the Hellion, and then we can start focusing down the horror. We still have a bandage here. This is pretty bad, so I probably want to get rid of it. Oh, that's so awful. Why would you do that? You're making me openly break character. God. Oh, no. God damn it! Oh, that's so rough. This thing can really fuck up your day here, I guess. Wow, I can't even move her forward. I guess this is not a terrible play, though. I need to move the Occultist back. And that needs to be bandaged. Oh, that needs to be bandaged. Okay, we gotta do this. The Leper can at least do something this turn. 8 damage per 4 rounds. We used all 9 of these. He passed his fucking turn! No! Oh, you're so terrible. That's not a bad move. I can still do if it bleeds, I think, on that guy, or maybe not. Oh, shuffle them all around again. Okay, that's actually not that terrible. He's defended, that's awesome. Retribution would be a good move here as well. Let's move back so the Hellion can be effective here. He's not our best player at the moment. Adrenaline Rush would be okay. Oh, she's passing turn again. Are you serious? Come on! I need help. I need help here. Dodged it again. He still is bleeding. Please let me do something. Thank you. Man. Okay. At least we get to deal some damage. At least there's that. We still haven't killed this damn priest. Every time he shuffles us around, it's really not the worst thing that could happen. Like, clearly the leper being back there sucks. Oh, we can't target him with that. I think we're gonna have to retribution this guy. Yeah. What's his bleed resistance? Not that high. Pretty good chance, actually. There we go. We gotta move him forward. And then our Occultist, I think, is maybe even gonna have to do Abyssal Artillery here, actually. Yeah, you know what? That's the better play. And let's keep bolstering here, too. I would really love to just keep dodging attacks. And this is gonna have to do it. Beautiful. Okay, we got him. Tell me he cannot just resummon a priest, though. Alright, that's just stress. That's not the worst. Whoa, what? A defensive growth? What the hell? Oh my god! Oh, they're piling it on. I think our Occultist is pretty damn close to a resolve test here as well. Let's weaken this guy, maybe reduce his damage. Got the crit as well, that's okay. That's some stress reduction for him, too. Ah, man, do I just want to hit this thing? No, I can actually target you. Yeah, let's do that, obviously. Focus him down eventually, maybe, here. I don't have to worry about the bleed anymore. He really does not do that much physical damage. So I've sort of been okay to allow the Occultist to help us out in other ways. I still would like to defend him, though, so let's keep doing that. And then we'll probably Retribution next turn if we can. I imagine he's going to try to shuffle us around a little bit more, too, yeah.
Ringing ears.
Man.
Blurred vision.
Oh, God, we gotta keep this light up. I gotta remember that. Oh, we got the test! Yes! Oh, Jesus! That's so big! We're in this yet. Grand Guard. Alright, that's what I should have expected, maybe. That's a protection buff, and he's defending the horror now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. My heart is pounding in my fucking chest right now. I feel like I have a chance at this, but I don't know if I can do it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Do I need to heal myself? I might have to. I've got so much stress on her right now, I think I gotta do it. Man, she is so close to a heart attack. I can't heal. Do I Abyssal? It's gonna target the growth. I think I can heal, actually. Let's go ahead and heal now. take an opportunity to do it. I just want to keep myself from dying to these 1 and 2 damage attacks. And now that I've got Retribution active, I don't know, man. This is just going to be so slow. This fucking defensive growth. I probably should have tried to kill it sooner. Oh, come on. No. No, please. Don't make me pass the turn. Oh, my God. What is this? He dodged my attack. Oh, no.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
The heart attack hits. She's at death's door. God. We got return damage at least. We got some return damage. I think I gotta go for this again. I would like to bolster, but I don't know if I can do it. This is still just gonna be willed down so slowly. The leper has just been rendered so goddamn ineffective. I'd like to adrenaline rush again. Just keep her off of death's door at least. Move him forward, that's all I can do. God, and the bolster too. His accuracy and crit is going through the roof. Jesus, so even if I dodge, it doesn't really matter. The retribution is actually working quite well here, though. If I keep the riposte activated, that would be exceptional.
And
oh,
now
fuck.
The true test. Hold fast or expire.
Oh my God, the stress is just insane. I want to move him back, but I don't even know if I... Does it help? Oh, God, this is terrible. Death's door again, this retribution damage, and the leper keeps falling into the goddamn back line! At least the defense is no longer activated. I might be able to focus him down here if I can just land a bunch of attacks. There's the bleed. There's the Grand Guard again, though. Jesus Christ. I gotta try it. I gotta keep his riposte activated, because it's like the only thing that's letting me get damage in. Now the Ancestor's Candle is no good. Death's Door, the crit return strike, though! 4 damage per turn! If I can just land some attacks, he died!
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory.
I lost 2. I lost 2. Oh my God, she's at death's door again. Wow. 12 damage! 12 damage! He has 1 hit point! Oh my God! She's still alive! No! Oh, you monster! It can't have a heal! That's not fair! It can't have a heal and it can't keep dodging!
Souls much worse than mere and boogeymen.
My God! This is so awful! Oh, I can't believe this! What can I do? I can adrenaline rush again. Even if I attack, it's still guarded. I'm better off doing this. Just keep her alive. Oh my God, the bleed, it's gonna heal again, isn't it? Yes, it's dead!
Perhaps a turning point.
Ortagna's at death's door. I still have this stupid thing to deal with. Please tell me it doesn't attack me! The stress might kill her. Holy shit. 19 health left. Anything it attacks me with is now gonna get riposted. I gotta heal. Very good. Oh, please. Please. Oh, that doesn't return fire, actually. Shit. Okay, this is so close. This is so close. There's nothing really I could have done there. I guess actually, you know what? The mark might have been a better play. There's a buff. A little too late. If she can get an attack off. Please. Yes. There it is. It's done.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh my God, it's done. It's done. At the cost of Chartreuse. We are the flame. Talisman of the flame is ours. And a restraining padlock for the abomination. Okay. Chartreuse, your sacrifice luckily was not in vain. I can't believe we managed to keep Roussel for that. Unbelievable.
You have merely glimpsed the edge of the abyss, but it is enough to trigger the cycle of revelation. Now, like me, you will begin to see things as they truly are.
Oh my god. Succeed in your first assault on the darkest dungeon. Let's have a look. The creature's gestation must be interrupted. Overwhelm the defending force and illuminate the beacons. Force the thing to reveal itself prematurely. Man. Insane. I don't even know what to expect. This is awesome, though. I love this. A permanent emblem, it seems, for those that manage to stand the test of the darkest dungeon, and everyone's stress is immediately removed. That's insanely cool. They do have diseases, unfortunately. We'll probably have to get rid of those. In fact, yeah, hemophilia we absolutely have to get rid of, so let's just go ahead and commit that before I even forget to. Frezzles has got hysterical blindness, which is pretty terrible, so let's just go ahead and get rid of that as well. And then Savigny is rocking a creeping cough, which is really kind of heavily impacting her. Alright. That'll do it. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. My god. Rip Chartreuse. I'll see you next time.